Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon and good evening. Greeting you according to your location and the time you are seeing this video. My name is Nancy Abela. On this channel I film about faith, relationship and lifestyle and every other good content. Okay, if you're new here, thank you for tuning in, thank you for locating us. We are happy that you're here. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. You're all welcome to today's video. All right, pardon me, there's a video I was supposed to have done with my husband. I was supposed to have posted it since, but we're still compiling the questions and answers. It's a Q&A section. I dropped a post on my Instagram handle, my Instagram page actually, my Facebook page and my WhatsApp stories. I dropped a post there, how we met, how long we dated before we got married, and a whole lot. And I also said you people should drop any question, anything you would like to know about us. So some persons preferred rather to drop in the DM directly, and we're still compiling the questions and the answer. More questions as they come in, that's why it's been delayed, so apologies for that. All right, but in the interim there's something I want to quickly talk about. Okay, it's something we are used to. I was talking about things we are used to, and again, please, if you hear any noise, please ignore. All right, my house is very close to the road and cars are passing. Okay, so without further ado, we're jumping right into today's video. Today's video is about the things that we need to avoid, some of the things we need to stop asking people, some of the nosy questions and the nosy things we need to stop doing for people. Okay, I'll be listing them one after the other. If you're used to it, if you know what I'm talking about, please drop your comments in the comment section after watching this video. Okay, number one on my list is stop asking people why they are not married. It is none of your business. You're seeing somebody for the first time after a long while, after exchanging pleasantries and all that, and then you're jumping right into the question, are you married now? And the person says, no, I'm not. And then you're like, why are you not married yet? Why is it? But it is none of your business. Some persons, they just call you up to like, babe, Alpha, why are you not married yet? Why you never still marry? You don't know the things these persons are dealing with. You don't know the trauma, the emotional stress they are going through. You think some of them not being married is their fault? It's not their fault. You'll be like, is it that people are not coming? Is it that men are not coming to ask you out? Men are coming. A lot are coming. But you can't marry just anybody. So they have their reasons why they are not married. The best or the least you can do for them is to put them in your prayers, not using it to make it look like it is their fault that they are not married. Why are you not married yet? It is not their fault. So even if you want to ask questions like that, there are subtle ways to ask it. Yes, I know you are being caring. Sometimes you are being caring by asking those questions, but there are better ways to ask those questions instead of going direct. That single question that you ask that person might just give that person some kind of depression for the whole of the day. So please, if you want to ask, if the person is so dear to you and you want to ask, there are better ways to ask. Don't ask it in a manner that will make the person feel bad. Some of us, we don't even know how to ask it so that people will not feel bad. You just ask it direct. Why are you not married? Like it's their fault that they're not married. Number two question on my list, or number 2 point on my list is, now when people get married or when people are married eventually, stop asking them why they've not given birth. You see people who are married for like 2 years, 3 years, 4 years and above, and they've not given birth. And the question you're asking them is, what are you guys waiting for? Why have you not given birth? What are they wait for? Why the delay? Excuse you, these things can be as a result of so many factors. It's either the husband and the wife have decided to okay, let's give ourselves space. After marriage, let's wait till a year or two before we start raising kids. There are couples like that. There are people like that. There are people that would want to start giving birth immediately. There are people that will still say, let's wait for some time before we start giving birth. And there are still some people whose delay in childbirth is as a result of medical conditions. There are some persons who have actually gotten pregnant, some persons have taken in, but miscarriage happened, life happened, and not a whole lot of that. Medical conditions, decisions, choices, and all that. So it is none of your business whether they've not started giving. It is embarrassing sometimes when you ask people those questions, they won't give you direct answers. If it's a decision between husband and wife, they won't come and tell you, we decided not to. Or some persons will tell you, oh no, for the first 2 years we don't want to start raising kids yet, and all that. But there are some persons who are finding it difficult to conceive and all that. So that your question might come as a hit to them. It might come as, my first point, before I got married, I had people asking me those questions. I can deal with it. I can handle it. I wave it off. It will not affect me and all that. But there are some persons who cannot handle the question, why are you not married? And there are still some persons who cannot handle the question, why have you not given birth yet? So even if you want to ask those questions, you are being carried, maybe you are praying for them and you're not seeing the result. Even if you want to ask those questions, there are subtle ways to go about it. There are ways to talk to people about it. And sometimes if they don't bring it up, if they don't talk about it, don't be the first to talk about it. So stop asking people, why have you not given birth? It is none of your business actually. So that's being nosy. Sometimes you're not their mother-in-laws, their siblings and close friends or close family members, just random. There are some persons who can ask these questions actually. Your mother can call you and be like, I'm waiting for grandchildren and all, but for just friends and all, you can't. Like, it is none of your business. If they want to, they will talk about it. But if they are not talking about it, don't talk about it. Number 3 point on my list is stop mocking people with what they are going through. Stop talking down on people with what they are going through. You're having a personal issue with somebody, you are having normal argument with somebody, and the next thing, because you are aware of this person's predicament, you are aware that this person is going through this kind of something, and then you're using to mock them. You're going about it, you're like, that's why you're not married now. That's why you're still single. That's why your husband sent you away. That's why you have not given birth. Excuse you. What does me having normal fracas with you, or normal arguments, normal fallout with you, what does it have to do with the fact that this person has not given birth? Deal with the issue that you're having and stop bringing in the person's personal problem. It is so bad. Like, if you say that, they might want to shove it, they might want to cover up and all that. In their closest, that thing you said might give them depression, like for a very long time, and that's why I have not given birth. That person might go on their knees and be like, God, look at this person is laughing at me with this. It is not their making. Some of these English, some of these things are not their making. It's not their problem. They are trying everything possible to solve the problem. They are trying everything possible to probably get married, trying everything possible to give birth. And it is sometimes it's not their fault that they have a failed marriage. So you laughing at people because of their predicament is something we need to avoid. Stop it. It's not something that should be found amongst us, especially Christians. That you're having problem with somebody, you're having maybe your neighbor, your friends, or your church member, a family member or something. You're not telling them, now that's why you're not married, and that's why you're still single, that's why you have not given birth. Yes, I have people told me that then, and that's why you're still single. What has my issue with you got to do with the fact that I'm not married? Stop mocking people with what they are going through. It's so unfair. My next point on my list, I think that's like number 3 or number 4. The next point on my list is stop asking people their age in public. God, like, you can ask people their age. If they want to tell you about it, they will. But the one I'm talking about is, for example, you are in a group or in a gathering, and then you're giving instances, and somebody want to contribute, or somebody want to make a point, or you want somebody to make a point, and you tell the person, stand up, tell us something. Before you go, before you give us your point, how old are you? what has age got to do with this? Yes, I know age is just a number, but there are some persons who don't like talking about their age. So stop it. I've had experiences like this, like you are older than me, and then in the gathering I have people that I'm older than, I have younger ones there, but because you're using the position of you being older than me to now want to talk me down. Some people ask these questions in a diminishing way. They use it to talk people down. Okay, how old are you? Stand up. How old? Tell us how old. Excuse you, my age has nothing to do with my contribution. If you want me to contribute, fine. If you don't want me to contribute, then let it go. If me not telling you my age we stand as a condition of giving my point, then let the point go. There are some persons who are blatant about it. They are blunt. They don't want to tell you their age. So no matter how hard you try, I've walked out on somebody because of this. You want to use to embarrass me? There are children there, and then you're asking me, how old are you? Tell us now. Hey, as per what? As per my mother, or as per my father, or my pastor, or what? There are some persons, there is a place you can ask these things. There are places you can ask people their age, and they'll tell you it's not a problem. But it's not in every gathering. You just want, to use it to talk them down. You want to use it to, you just want to use it to spite them. Like, you want to use it to spite them. It's not fair. Stop asking people their age in public. It is none of your business. If they want to talk about their age, they will talk about their age. If you are their employee and you wish to know about their age, ask them in private probably, or something, but not in a huge gathering like that where you have younger, older and all that. They might not want to talk about their age. So stop embarrassing people with tell us your age. All right. Another point on my list is, I don't know if this is number 5 or number 6 or number 4. Another point on my list is, now this is slightly different from the other point I gave when I said stop asking people why they have not given birth. Now this other point is this: when people get married, stop being nosy. Stop asking them if they have gotten pregnant. That is a nosy question. Trust me, it is very, very nosy. It is none of your business. Allow them their space. Give them their privacy. Give them their space. Except you are their mother, their father, or there is a level of closeness in the friendship. I'll use myself as an example. Now, since we got married, when did I even get married? Hey, good. Since we got married, I've had questions like that. The one that even pissed me off was one. Yeah, I have my friends, like my colleagues turned friends and sisters. We have our own way of relating with each other. In fact, one of them called me on the day of our wedding night. I'm like, Nancy, how far? No, don't do. I understand that, okay, this person, she's just being naughty. She's just being herself. And then we joked about it. It's not like she's just being herself, or she's just being funny. We joked about it and we laughed. I'm like, you better just remove your eye from this thing. It's none of your business. We just laughed about it and all that. And then one of the other one called me again and be like, I hope say you not carry belly, and not when they do Christian sister holy, you know go carry belly, that kind of a thing. We just laughed about it. But okay, those are my friends. There's a level of closeness. Yes, not just some random friends because we are talking, or because of one of them called me. One of my, just friend called me one time like that. And then she goes, it was on a Saturday afternoon. We, prior to then, earlier that day, in the morning, very early in the morning, we had a program in church that day. So we had gone to church and came back that afternoon. After service, we got back home. After eating, my husband went out. He had some kind of engagement. He went out and I was in the house alone. I did one or two things and then I slept off. It's Saturday afternoon after all. I slept off. I was just taking a nap, and then a call came in. It was that call that woke me up. I picked. When somebody picks a call immediately after waking up from sleep, you can easily dictate from their voice. So she easily dictated that I just woke up from sleep, and then she's like, it's like you were sleeping before. I hope I didn't disturb your sleep. And then I'm like, oh, it's fine. I've slept for a while. I've rested for a while. We can talk now. She's not like, this one you're sleeping this afternoon. Hey, Abi, you don't get belly. I just might and be like, oh, I beg, just leave me. What's up? You called me. Let's talk. She's like, no, you have not answered my question. I'm not like, which question is that? Because I didn't even consider that as a question. I thought maybe she's just making jokes. I didn't consider it as a serious question. I'm like, which question? No. Which question did they ask me? She said, I say, Abi, you don't get belle. I said, Abeg, leave me, Joe. Person no fit rest. I don't understand. Since when did... No, that's because I got married. So, since when did taking a nap in the afternoon become or tied to being pregnant? Anybody can sleep. Anybody can take a nap. But because she was being nosy, she's just wanting to know. I told her, babe, is that why you called me? She said, no, I just want to know. You just want to know as what? It is none of your business. It's not your place to know. Do you know if my husband and I have decided not to start raising kids? Do you know if we decide to, balance our finances to a level before we consider raising kids or not? Like, I don't understand. She went on and on. Waiting day there now. If you don't get belle, you talk. If you never get belle, you talk. Waiting day there. I just ended the call because I felt that was a nosy question. It is not in your position to know. It's none of your business. So I see no reason why you should hammer on that. I just ended the call. And then she didn't call back again. Obviously, that's why she called me. She just wanted to know that if I have gotten pregnant. For crying out loud, I'm in my husband's house. I've gotten married. So if I get pregnant, fine. If I haven't gotten pregnant, fine. So why making it a big deal? Why making an issue out of it? Have you gotten pregnant? Have everybody... Stop asking people that question. Me, I know how to handle it. I know how to deal with it. But sometimes, not everybody can handle it. It might result to fracas. It might result to, some kind of argument amongst friends. Leave them. Allow them their space. Allow them their privacy. Another point on my list is we should stop asking people questions about their spouses. I remember then when I were preparing for the wedding, and then I told some of my friends about it. My very close friends. I told them about it and all that. Then I told some of my friends, both very close and not too close. One of the not too close friends, I don't know why people are like this. She called me one day and she's like, hey, Nancy, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Now, wow. God has done it for you. Hey, this guy that you want to get married to, I hope he's working. Sometimes these questions comes like, being caring. There's a thin line between you asking caring or being caring and being nosy. And then she asked, this person that you're going to get married to, I hope he's working. Like, how am I supposed to get married to somebody who is idle, like who is lazy? And I said, yes. He's working. He said, okay, what does he do for a living? I obliged that I told her that, okay, this is what he does. And, he said, is that what he studied in school? I said, of course, that's what he does. This is what he does. She said, okay, that's nice. Where is he working? At some point, I didn't want to answer that question. I just told her she works in so company. She said, okay. The one that now made me like, waiting is doing you. She now said, I hope they are paying him well. I said, by the grace of God, at least he can take care of the family. She said, that's nice. Like, what's the range? Don't tell me. Now she now goes, what's the range? Don't tell me the exact salary. Just tell me it's between what and what. Seriously? Egba me, according to Yoruba people, I'm like, babe, that's enough. You've gotten enough information. Me, I told you, because I wanted to tell you. Normally, if I don't want to tell you, it's not like because you're asking me, you're bringing it out from my mouth. I chose to tell you. That's my person. I tell you what I want to tell you, not what you want to know. She now said, no, I'm not asking you to tell me the exact salary. And I just said the range. What do you need information for? Like, you don't need that information. Even the ones I told you, you don't really need it. You don't necessarily need those information. But I just told you. So, what do you need his salary range for? I just waved that off and like, this stupid question. So please, let's stop asking people nosy questions about their spouses. It is none of your business. Some of these questions, some of these things you're asking is none of your business. I'm wondering what you want to do with some of the information that you're gathering. Okay, so if I tell you the information that, if I tell you the salary range that this person is earning, what's it going to do for you? What is it going to add to? Is it going to add to your salary, or you just want to have an idea so that you can use it to rate us? That's why people ask this question sometimes. They want to rate you. They want to see if the person you are getting married to is better than the person they are getting date to their date or something. It is none of your business. Next thing on my list is stop broadcasting people's news for them. Stop breaking people's news for them. For example, their wedding, pregnancy, new jobs, newborn babies and all that. Stop being the first person to broadcast this for them. I remember then when when I was very powerful. Okay, when I got engaged, I didn't wear my engagement ring. Most of the times I didn't wear it on my finger. I wore it as pendant. I wear it as pendant on my neck. So I told some of my friends, I told some persons that I'm engaged to. Now, because you're opportune to know, because I told you, because it's not everybody I told actually. So because you knew about it, you got to know about it. After like a month after the engagement, I posted a picture on Facebook. I was not even wearing the engagement band. I just posted a random picture of me on Facebook, and there was no caption. There was nothing like "thank God for the engagement." There was no caption at all. I just posted. I think I changed my cover photo or something. I can't remember. She posted an empty picture, just a picture, no caption, nothing on Facebook, and then she goes, congratulations on your engagement. I'm so happy for you on your engagement. Did I write it there? If I wanted to put it there, I would have captioned it there. Did I write it there? Why not come to my DM too? And this is this person. If I post something that is, like my YouTube videos and everything, I post on Facebook, she won't comment under the comment section. She'll come to my DM to say, oh, that was a very nice video. Now I posted a picture, a random picture. You're telling me congratulations on your engagement simply because you got to know, or you were opportune to know about it. Now you want to tell the world, and people are like, after posting that picture, I logged out. I left Facebook for a while. I came back like after like an hour or 30 minutes, 45 minutes or so. I came back after some time to see loads of comments. Oh, so you got engaged and you didn't tell us. I deleted the picture instantly, and then I called her. I didn't tell you to do that. Now I remember when my wedding card came out, I sent to some few persons, some family friends, some family members, and all that. I sent to them in their DM, in their WhatsApp or their Facebook DM and all that. I told these people earlier than, in fact, I didn't even post my pre-wedding pictures and my invitation card. I didn't post these things on Facebook until 3 weeks or a month, maybe like 3 weeks after the wedding. That was when I posted. I didn't even post the wedding invitation card on Facebook. I just posted a link of our pre-wedding photo shoot. I posted the link of it on Facebook so that people can go and watch it there. I didn't post anything else. So immediately I sent to the few persons I sent to initially. These persons went ahead. One of the ladies, she went ahead and posted it on Facebook and tagged me. Congratulations, babe, on your wedding. I called her immediately. I have Facebook page, I have Instagram page, I have WhatsApp status, I have all these things, but you didn't see them on my WhatsApp, you didn't see them on my page, you didn't see me broadcast it. Why are you broadcasting the news for me? Allow me to do it if I want to do it. If you didn't see it on people's page, there's no point doing it for them, broadcasting the news for them. Yeah, we know you're happy for them, but allow them to be the first to announce these things. If you want to post and it's doing you in your body, itching your body to post, take permissions from them. Ask them, should I post these things? Even my younger brothers had to ask me a few days ago, can we post on WhatsApp now? Because they didn't post on Facebook. Even we didn't post on Facebook. We hardly post some things on Facebook. So we didn't post. They had to ask, can we post now? I'm like, it's almost close and you can post. So why posting it? Why being the first to announce it for me? Somebody gave birth and they tell you about it. They've not posted it. Don't post it. We know you are happy for them. Congratulate them in their DM. Until you see them post it, then you can post it. Take permission from them if you can post it. Somebody got a new job. You are posting the person's picture and you're captioning it. Congratulations, my dear friend, on your new job. Who told you the person want to tell the world that he has gotten a new job? They just told you because you are very close to them. They don't want you to hear from outside. They want to do you the honor of knowing directly from them, and then you allow them to be the first to break their news before you go about breaking it for them. Lastly, before I leave your screen, okay, so when your family members, your friends and well-wishers, whoever, when they travel abroad, allow them to be the first to post their pictures first before you start posting it all over. Because some persons, when they travel abroad, in fact almost everybody, when they travel abroad, they don't start posting their pictures until like after a month or two of arrival and all that. But because you're very close to them, you're their friends, you're their families and all that, they send you the pictures on arrival. When they get there, maybe they snap from the airport and all that, they will send you the picture to show you that we have gotten there. Next thing, you're posting it on your WhatsApp status, Facebook, and everything. Congratulations on your relocation to abroad. It's not your place to announce it for them. They probably don't want to start telling people that they've relocated from Nigeria yet until they are properly settled in there before they will start posting pictures on. I had an experience like that. A friend of mine traveled abroad. If I have a lot of friends that have traveled abroad, I have their pictures, but I won't post it because I didn't see them post. And what's up with posting it? Why would I even be posting every now and then about people that traveled abroad? That's not even the issue. She traveled, we were supposed to see, but she traveled last, she now told me. We had the conversation of the trip like since September, October or so. But she didn't post the picture. She sent me pictures. I am aware that she traveled since September or early October. But she didn't post their pictures until December with Father Christmas and everything, Santa Claus. That was when she posted it. And then she now sent me, I'm not like, can I post? When I asked her, can I post? Because I want to cast you. You did me for one night and I want to report you to my friends. We now laughed about it. She now said, you can post now. What's there? After like 24 hours, I have not posted. She now said, I thought you said you wanted to post the picture. Why didn't you post it again? I shall oblige her. I now posted the picture and all that. But to say somebody just traveled and they sent you the picture, immediately you are posting it, broadcasting it for them on this. Let's avoid it. And lastly, I said lastly before, this is the last one. Lastly, just popped in now. Lastly, please, the pictures you've never seen people post on their status or anywhere, do not post it for them. For example, there are some persons that don't like posting their exposed picture. For instance, maybe they go for swimming and everything, they snap with their swimming trunk and all that. There are some persons that won't post pictures like that on their status. They don't like posting it because it's too exposing. They wouldn't want to post pictures of themselves like that on their status. So do not post it for them. Know the kind of people they are. If they see it, they might get offended, they might feel slighted. So please don't post it for them. Watch the kind of pictures they post of themselves on their social medias and post. If you must post, watch the kind of pictures they post and post those kind of pictures. If they don't post their rough pictures on Facebook, please don't post it for them. They might feel offended, they might feel slighted. All right, I think I'll be ending this video here right now. Please, if you have watched this video up until this moment, you've not subscribed, you've not liked, you've not commented, please engage this video, subscribe, like, share, comment. All right, I'll see you in my next video. Until then, stay blessed, stay fabulous, and stay fantastic. I love you again. Bye bye.